Ciao picciotte e picciotti! Happy Saturday from Sicily. This is a live broadcast. This time I am in Termini Imerese, the small town in the province of Palermo where I grew up. And today I am very proud to show you one of the most traditional and oldest tradition that we have in Sicily, the Sicilian sugar puppets. And first of all, I would like to thank all the people. I'm very touched because, as you know, Jerry Genovese, a sweet American lady, started a fundraising for us on GoFundMe.com, and we received some donations, and so I really thank you. Jank and I really thank you. And so, thanks to you, we can go on to make a lot of live broadcasts from Sicily, from your homeland, to keep the connection with Sicily alive and strong. And now let's discover this tradition. So in 2 days we are going to celebrate the Day of Death. In Sicilian we say juornu morti. It's the day when we used to commemorate people that are not alive anymore. We celebrate, we remember our dear relatives and friends that passed away. And this is an old tradition here in Sicily. We used to spend our morning attending the Mass at the church, and then we go to the cemetery to bring some flowers to our dead relatives. For example, I'm going to visit my father, my grandparents that are not live anymore. And so this could be a sad day for us, but not for children, and I'm going to explain you why this is one of the most awaited day of the year for children. According to the legend, in the meantime, I would like to say something about this tradition. So, according to the legend, in the night between November the 1st and the 2nd, dead people come back to the earth to bring gift to children. And ancient people say that this is the day when the two words, so the word of the day of the alive people and the word of dead people are closed. And so this is like a link between the people who are not longer with us. And now, again, thank you for your great donations. If you would like to help us, you can visit GoFund.com. and we are going to plan a lot of live broadcast. Now I have to wear my mask, and I'm going to meet two beautiful persons. Let me switch. So I am in Termini Imerese, as I told you at the beginning of this live broadcast. This is the villa here in Termini Imerese, and I would like to dedicate this live broadcast to Uncle John, John Mercurio. John Mercurio is one of our best followers. He came to Sicily last year, and he made us a great donation. He is from Termini Imerese, and so this time I would like to dedicate this live broadcast to him. But now let's meet Giuseppe and Valeria, two friends of mine. Ciao, bella Picciotta e bello Picciotto. Giuseppe, che sta facendo? What are you doing?
I'm making zuccaru. I'm making.
Wow. What about the ingredients in your pot?
Only 2 ingredients: water and sugar. Stop.
So only sugar and water. Wow. Let's discover what Giuseppe is going to do. Today in Sicily is a beautiful day. Some clothes, but it's warm. It's still warm here in Sicily. Look at the beautiful cupola.
Attenzione Rosella.
Oh,
It's very dangerous.
it's very hot.
Very hot. Yeah.
So this is one of the oldest tradition that we have in Sicily. And I would like to thank Giuseppe, because Giuseppe is one of the only one that still preserve this old tradition. So thank you, Giuseppe, to do this, to bring Sicily to our American and Canadian and Australian friends in the other part of the world.
È tutto un gioco di temperature praticamente.
So temperature is the most important part at this time. Because Giuseppe, of course, has to find, wait for me, the right balance. Oh, you can guess what it is. This is a shape container.
Valeria?
Da quale lato vai? Da qui?
Ok.
Facciamo questo così, si svuota all'interno e rimane vuoto, vedi?
So inside it's empty. It's a whole shape.
Ora andiamo ad aggiustare la base.
Ok.
Andiamo a rinforzare la base praticamente in questa maniera, guarda.
So he's going to shape the final part of this model.
Yes. Questo è molto importante perché la va a diventare più robusta, la irrobustire, no? Diventa più robusta.
To make it harder. Stronger maybe is better.
Stronger.
Giuseppe, da quanti anni fai questo?
4 anni.
4 years?
4 years ago, yes. The first time
You started?
for me, yeah, I started 4 years ago.
Posso mettere l'acqua?
Yes.
Vado dall'altro lato, che dici?
Sì, io direi di sì.
Mhm.
E voilà.
Wow! Guys, guess if you have been following us for a while and if you are a true Sicily lover, you can easily recognize this shape. Let's write in the comments if you can recognize this shape, this beautiful shape.
Adesso questo si mette ad asciugare per almeno 24 ore.
So this shape needs to dry for at least 1 day. It means about 24 hours. And then you can decorate and you can paint the shape.
Yes. Quindi tra 24 ore diventa così. Vedi,
So-
molto asciutta, dura.
So let me see again. So after 1 day, this is the result. As you can see, it's very. Sorry for the noise, but wow,
È come la ceramica più o meno.
like our potteries.
Yes, pottery. Poi si passa alla fase di pitturazione.
So the second step after the drying time is the painting. She's using beautiful colors to decorate this shape. Alisa, you are right. This is the Moorish head.
The Moorish head is a new idea. È un'idea nuova praticamente.
So we have to say that the traditional shapes are not the Moorish heads, but are the knights and the paladins like this.
French paladin.
They are, for example, the French paladins, such as Orlando,
Yes.
and they are beautiful because they are hand paint. How many hours to
paint?
paint one of these?
Oh. 2 hours.
2 hours.
2 hours.
Yes, 2
So
hours.
you need at least 2 hours.
E poi
This is la base. Okay.
poi c'è la decorazione finale, la final decoration.
This is a masterpiece, guys.
Fanno delle decorazioni con ghiaccia reale, si chiama questa. Ghiaccia reale, in English I don't remember.
Cos'è? Uno zucchero pure?
Zucchero, sì, zucchero.
È sugar. No, 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 non ti vedo, Giuseppe, aspetta.
Ah, sorry. Aspetta, giro da lì.
Sì, it's better.
Con la decorazione negli occhi, questa si fa un po' prima. Questa è già stata fatta, adesso faremo quelle fresche, vi faccio vedere.
Mentre
vedere?
Valeria dipinge racconto le leggende, che dite?
Guarda.
Ah, ok, mi fai vedere.
Come riusciamo a fare la collana.
Oh,
So voglio dove sedermi, ok?
bravissimo Giuseppe!
Queste sono perle.
You are an artist.
Thank you.
And also Valeria, of course.
Thank you so much.
E poi magari creiamo dei fiorellini, del flower.
Aspetta che c'è il coso davanti. Ok. Wow, bravissimo! I'm very proud of you, Giuseppe.
Ah.
And Giuseppe is the only one that create this particular shape, the Moorish head shape. Because as I told you, the most traditional shapes represent knights and paladins on horseback, like this
Ok.
and this one. And let's see, Valeria. Vorrei mettermi in una posizione così nel frattempo racconto le leggende. Vediamo così se riesco. Ok. Guys, I would like to tell you about the legends behind the Sicilian sugar puppets. We can say, right, Giuseppe, that the most famous are two.
Yes.
Yes.
And I'm going to tell our friends the two legends behind the Sicilian sugar puppets. So, the first one go back to the Arab domination in Sicily. So we are talking about 9th century, when an Arab nobleman who fell into poverty
Yes.
organized a dinner, and he had nothing to offer his guests. Aspetta perché non ti inquadro bene. Forse... ok, perfetto.
Only sugar.
So he had nothing to offer his guests, only sugar. And so he decided to prepare these dishes using only sugar.
Yes, only sugar.
And this legend gives them the name of pupacena
Pupacena is sì, in Palermo, only in Palermo.
in Palermo area. Then the other legend dates back to the 16th century, when the Palermitan sailors they were great export of sugar, and the sugar at that time was very precious, and they during a trip to Caterina de' Medici in Venice, am I right, Valeria?
It's true.
Yes.
So they bring sugar to Caterina de' Medici in Venice. She organized a dinner. She want to surprise the King of France,
Enrico
Yes.
III.
Enrico III.
Henry III, and so during this dinner she ordered her chefs to prepare sugar items with the shape of plates, cutlery, and everything that set the table. In this way, she was able to show the power to the other people. And then, when the sailors come back to Palermo, they told the Sicilian cooks what happened in Venice, giving them the idea of shaping the sugar. And so they started this wonderful art. So now you can understand why this is an old tradition. Dovremmo raccontare anche la leggenda delle teste di moro. Che ne pensate?
Yes, it's very important. It's very important legend.
Cosa succede a tradire una donna siciliana?
I told you guys.
Una donna siciliana.
I told you guys, love is dangerous. And Sicilian women are dangerous as well, of course.
Yeah.
So, for those who don't know, I would like to tell you the story about the legend behind the Moorish heads, because the Moorish heads are one of the most important, the most famous symbol that we have in Sicily. And they are handmade masterpiece and hand painted. So let's go back to the 11th century during the Moorish domination in Sicily. Once upon a time there was a beautiful Sicilian young lady that used to spend a lot of time on the balcony because she loved taking care of her plants. One day, a charming Moor man like this passed under her house and looked up at the balcony. As soon as their eyes met, the two immediately fell in love. And so they started a love story. And it was an happy story until she discovered he already had a wife and children were waiting for him in the Middle East. And she decided to cut off his lover's head while he was sleeping. So, Giuseppe, be careful.
Yes, well, very careful, yeah. Okay.
And finisco e così poi.
Okay.
And to keep the man always with her, she decided to use the head as a pot to grow a basil plant. And thanks to her tears, the basil plant became beautiful. And all the people who passed under the lady's balcony are very envious about that beautiful plants. And so they began creating colorful clay head pots, wishing to have the same beautiful balcony. And this is the legend. Dimmi, Giuseppe.
Quindi morale della favola, non scherzare mai con una donna siciliana.
So love and Sicilian ladies are very dangerous guys.
Yeah.
Yes.
Never joke with a Sicilian girl, okay? Perfect.
And
Beautiful
now,
mustache.
bravissima,
Thank you.
come quelli di Giuseppe che non si vedono, like your...
Yes, okay. Distanza di sicurezza.
The same.
Like my mustache. Like me.
So why we are talking about the Sicilian sugar puppets? Because they are related to the Feast of Dead. As I told you at the beginning of this live broadcast, oh wow,
This is very important. Light for eye. Yes, very important. The light, gli dà la luce praticamente, quindi lo sguardo.
beautiful.
Se sbagli questo, gli viene lo...
Ma che sto...
Ok.
With strange eyes.
Ecco perché ci vogliono 2 ore, 3 ore per farne uno, perché dico sono minimi particolari che devo andare a ricreare.
Yes,
Come piccoli
as you can
disegni.
see, the details
Si vede no?
are amazing. Yeah.
Anche le ciglia, guarda.
Wow, let me see. So let's say why for children this is one of the most awaited day, the Day of Death, because they receive a cannistru.
Yes, this is cannistru. I do say it in English, cannistru.
We can call
Basket.
basket. This is
Basket.
our typical Sicilian basket,
Yes.
handmade with olive branches. And this is beautiful. It's filled with Sicilian cookies and other.
Martorana.
So, this is our marzipan fruit. We call frutta martorana. Handmade and hand painting.
Yes, and painting. This is other typical Sicilian cookies. Ossa de morto.
Oh! Ossa di morto, we can call
Died bones.
bones. Oh, yes.
Yes. Look, like a bones.
Con che cosa sono fatti questi?
Zucchero, farina, flour,
So,
sugar,
we have
chiodi di
sugar,
chiodi di garofano.
flour, and chiodi di garofano. I don't remember.
I don't remember English.
And so this is a beautiful gift basket with a lot of specialities. We also have a dry fruit such as nuts and chestnuts. And of course we have the Sicilian sugar puppets, of
Yes,
course.
Yes.
And so this is the basket that children receive on the morning on November the 2nd, during the Day of Dead.
volevo far vedere.
Oh,
This is
Look at this.
marzipan.
look at this. This is a prickly pear.
Yes, but marzipan. Not
But
real.
of course, this is not real. It's a marzipan fruit. It's more or less like almond cookies.
Yes.
Più o meno l'impasto è uguale, no?
Sì.
More or less.
And only sugar and almond cookies.
So only sugar and almond
Flour.
flour.
And un po' di miele si può mettere pure. Honey. A little.
And you
just a
can
little,
add-
yeah, just a little.
1 tablespoon of honey.
Yes. Poi vengono confezionati, chiusi così, spediti e confezionati.
Of course, they have a packaging, and so Giuseppe can sell them. Giuseppe Sciurca, Sicilian chef, and of course a friend of mine.
Nice to meet you.
We met when we was not child, but
Hi.
20 years? No, maybe I'm younger than 20.
Sì, 20 years, yeah.
So a long time ago,
Yeah.
a long friendship.
Yes.
And Valeria is beautiful girl
A new friend.
and a new friend of mine. Oh, look at this beautiful Sicilian style. Valeria, me lo fai vedere anche il tuo grembiule?
Certo.
Please show me your apron.
My mom made it.
Wow!
Handmade with my mom.
Un canniscio, tagliati che bello canniscio!
Diciamo che tutto questo progetto nasce appunto per questo, per cercare di tenere alta e viva questa tradizione che ormai purtroppo è quasi, quasi insomma, estinta.
So this is an old tradition and it's almost disappeared. But Giuseppe wants to preserve this tradition, and so every year during this period, that we celebrate the Day of Dead, he produced a lot of Sicilian sugar puppets. How many, more or less? Quanti ne produci più o meno?
I think 5, 6, 5 today. So one
per-
day, yes.
Al giorno quanto?
5,
5 per day.
yes.
And in total, how many?
Almeno 200 ci arriviamo, no?
At least 200 items.
200, yeah.
Guarda che abbiamo fatto vedere tutto.
Devo dire che ci ha aiutati però nella pitturazione il nostro amico, un grande amico
Il nostro maestro in realtà.
di pittura, quindi vorremmo ringraziarlo
Sì,
per,
ringraziamo Ino di Gaetano
sì,
e la moglie Vilma.
che ci hanno aiutati nella pitturazione e
Your
ci hanno
master.
dato i
sì.
trucchi diciamo, per fare venire con un pupo di qualità. Abbiamo fatto un pupo artistico,
Wow, this
non
is
è un
very-
pupo normale, giusto? Quindi
Very beautiful. Bravissimi.
thank you.
Questo chi è, Orlando? This is
Questo è
Orlando?
un personaggio di campagna, quindi un guerriero di campagna, non si sa precisamente cosa. Un'altra cosa che ci tenevo a dire è che questo è un pupo tutto termitano. Perché? Lo stampo è stato fatto a Termini da una termitana,
So the shape container
Caterina Mancuso.
was made in Termini.
Yes. quindi poi viene stampato a Termini, pitturato a Termini, quindi è tutto termitano.
So everything is from Termini Imerese. Salutiamo anche Francesco, diciamo che siamo stati ospitati qui.
Sì, poi ringraziamo ovviamente Francesco per averci ospitato come al solito, per aver messo a disposizione il laboratorio dove noi creiamo, perché questi qua oggi li stiamo facendo così all'aperto per dare un po' la bella visuale del mare e quindi far capire che cos'è la Sicilia a novembre, ma in realtà quelli che poi i pupi che sono destinati alla vendita li andiamo a creare nel laboratorio di Francesco, quindi un laboratorio attrezzato dove andiamo a creare.
Of course, this is only a show cooking. When they produce them for the selling, they use a room with the right, can I say, hygienization. And this is the name of the place where we are today. A Cuccagna, in Sicilia, come possiamo tradurre a Cuccagna? It means
l'abbondanza, l'albero dell'abbondanza, la cuccagna.
Also it means to, we can say, enjoy yourself to the fullest.
Yes, pieno di mangiare.
A bella vita.
Yes.
Francesco? Francesco si è perso. Okay. Salutiamo da qui. Così salutiamo.
Guarda
Qua...
che bel mare, guarda.
This is the sunset in Sicily.
Eccolo.
Oh, Francesco is the owner of this place. A Cuccagna.
Yeah, Francesco a Cuccagna. Facciamo un saluto con vista
Thank you,
mare.
Francesco, for hosting us. Come on this side.
una ricca dopo.
So,
Hi guys.
bye bye.
Ciao.
Love, hugs, and kisses from Sicily.
Kisses for you. Hi.
Ciao.